It's the beginning of the extinction of the Uchiha clan. Sasuke from Wish is going to finish the job Tobirama started. And it's pretty much like the equivalent of saying Sasuke is gonna kill his own daughter. Like, what's with the Uchiha killing all their family, bro? Like, aren't they already extinct enough? Like, didn't Itachi do a good enough job? I'm calling it now. Kishimoto is gonna state that his favorite character is Tobirama. Because he literally made villains that are basically racist trees that want to kill the Uchiha. Like, out of everybody, why are they targeting Sarada first? And yeah, obviously, it's his daughter. I get it. Despite the entire ninja world thinking this man is a wanted criminal for killing Naruto, he's returning to Konoha to protect Sarada from the Fantastic Four, including this man, whose name is Left. Like, Hidari in Japanese is literally translated to be left. So what does it make the other four goons, north, south, east, west? And it's not just these four. They actually have an entire Shinju army, so like Divine Tree Claw Grime army. So it looks like within the next couple of chapters that we're actually going to see the 5th Great Shinobi World War. Now I'm just going to go back a chapter for a minute. For some reason, people are still claiming that Sasuke is not a swordsman. Do you see this? This is Tame Shigiri. It's the Japanese art of target test cutting bamboo. And only the most proficient swordsman initially, when this practice originated, could do this. And the reason why they were doing these tests was to see if these swords were any good. And they didn't use bamboo. Initially, they were using real people. And obviously, I can't show you some pictures of that. That's how serious this swordsmanship is. So we see Sasuke train Boruto to be a swordsman in Uchiha style. And the only reason he got caught by Code was when Boruto left, he didn't have a chance. Because of his addiction. No, that was a joke. Basically, Sasuke got negged in order to save Boruto and let him escape and train and get stronger. And Sasuke did manage to poke his eyes out. There's something about Boruto, they love to poke people's eyes, but I guess that was also a Naruto thing anyways. And based off this feat, people are claiming that Sasuke is now more powerful than Naruto. Might I remind you, this is what Ishiki did to that form of Sasuke, even with the Rinnegan. And Code wasn't stated to be more powerful than Ishiki, just to put it out there. Ishiki has always been more powerful than Jigen, or even Code without limiters. And this is just Sage of 6 Path Mode Naruto, who was kicking, punching. So if anything, I just think this further proves that Code is much weaker than Ishiki. Because Code basically got stabbed by Sasuke without the Rinnegan. And Ishiki folded Sasuke like almost instantly. Like Sasuke did absolutely nothing here. Even with the Rinnegan. And now you're up to date, which is basically chapter 6. Shikamaru is talking to Ino. Ada is talking to Daemon and Kawaki about basically they're the only 3 that know that Boruto is still alive. And that the entire village would not believe Boruto and Sasuke, even if they return because they're wanted criminals. And after Kawaki left this conversation, he gets off guard negged by Mitsuki. And knocked unconscious. And he did this because he wanted to make sure that Kawaki would not interfere with his fight with Boruto. And Boruto uses Shiden, which is the purple lightning from Kakashi, along with Sasuke's teleportation. Basically, Kishimoto wanted to double down on what Akutami said, that Gojo Sensei loses to Kakashi. So now that Naruto's son has Kakashi's Shiden, that's a Gojo reference. Mitsuki peaked in high school, so all of a sudden he feels like he needs to prove himself. And then Mitsuki says, I don't know what he said to you, but get out of my way, Sarada. I can't wait any longer. Basically, like, he's gonna lose control. So while these two are fighting, basically this entire Shinju army, consisting of the Fantastic Four. So if you didn't know, this is Hidari from the left, and then we've got Ishiki with heels, and then we've got Moegi, and then Bugs. Not to mention we also have Code, and then we have all the Shinju army. So all the little Grimes. So with the war about to hit, this could mean we could see 8 Gates Rock Lee. Because it was stated in Boruto that he mastered the 8 Gates. Maybe we could see the Sage of 6 Paths Hinata. There's also Orochimaru, Sakura, Choji, many people that we can see more and what they've finally developed over the years. Do you think Konoha will be ready? Will they join the fight? Or do you think Boruto will try solve it all alone with his jaw gun?